I want to show you Amy Taylor from the band Amyl and the Sniffers after they cleaned up at the ARIA Awards yesterday. Have a listen.
As the new Prime Minister of Australia, I would like to say all immigrants welcome. I'd like to say land back. The doll's going up. And every pub gets $1 million.
All immigrants are welcome, which is sure going to be good news to some people overseas, maybe looking for a new country, although it's odd that Taylor is actually welcoming them into stolen land that she actually wants given back to Aborigines. Chrissy, great to see you. What do you make of that?
Well, Andrew, you know, unfortunately, that is the arts sector as it is, or not all of it, I must say. We've seen over the last couple of years, particularly with the anti-Semitic influences that have seeped into our arts and cultural institutions, there is starting to be a bit of a pushback around that group think. But of course, the band says a lot of statements that are recognising Palestine. They're well known. At their concerts, they talk about the fact that this is a safe space to wear your keffiyeh and wave your Palestinian flag and support Palestine. That's okay. That's what they want to do. They talk about Indigenous rights. They're an activist band. They have publicly decried Scott Morrison. So they've singled him out as a political figure that they don't like. Unfortunately, you know, this is where we're at, where they do have a voice to young people. There's not a lot of critical thought involved there. I respect that they have their opinions and I respect that their followers align to their views, but, you know, are these sorts of things the time and place to engage in that sort of activism? Increasingly, you know, in arts and music festivals, it seems to be.
It just seems to be automatic, and the assumption that all the audience agrees with them. I just find it, James, really weird, you know. Hey, we're on stolen land. Let's go and invite strangers to come steal it too. I mean, really. But what do you make of all that?
Well, Andrew, these are people who enjoy the comfort of opinion without the discomfort of thought. But that's pretty much punk rock music, right? It's wonderful, provided you don't think too hard about either the lyrics or the music. I've often watched what's happening in New York with Zoran Mamdani and thought, how on earth could New Yorkers elect someone like that? Well, don't think that it wouldn't happen here in Australia when you get, you know, people who've been put up on a pedestal because they're good at punk rock music, and they are. They're a great band if you're into punk rock, but just because you play the guitar well doesn't make you a philosopher. But they're being given a stage to philosophise from, and all the young people say, it sounds amazing, increase the dole, give every pub $1 million, and don't think that they won't cheer for that and vote for that if someone gives them the opportunity. So we've got a big job to educate our younger generation, that's for sure.
It's a lot about seeming rather than achieving. That's a critical difference.